Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's JJ. You know, we're back at it like an addict, no rehab. Because, I'm addicted to giving you guys advice. So, I bought a Honda off of ACV. They were supposed to drop it off. My brother also bought this Avalanche that I'm about to show y'all. He bought it for $1,550. They called me and said they were dropping off a car. I'm thinking they dropping off my car. They dropped his car off. So we're gonna get y'all the first look at his 2003 Avalanche. He bought it from somewhere where it was just recently snowing because we ain't had no snow in a couple days. It's got some rust spots on it. Some rust spots right there. Wherever he bought it from, it was snowing. Got some ice on it. Body in pretty good shape. Got some good tires. Interior, got a rip. Rear interior is good. Got some rust right there, so it's had to be somewhere. Had to be somewhere in like New York or something. Fire right up. Quiet. Let me go get my ice scraper out of the shop. Pretty decent. 4-wheel drive. Does it show the miles? Nope. Nope. The thing doesn't work for the mileage. Thing doesn't work for the mileage. Oh well, that's fine. Got some rust and the mileage is unknown. That's probably, but we ain't go too worried about the mileage. As long as transmission is any good. But those Chevys, those little cheapo little dash clusters. It's got some rust spots right there. Okay, the little rust spot in the panel. I'll drop it and put the keys in the inside. They had me rushing up here like it was my car, like it was my Honda they were driving. I was talking about, oh yeah, we dropping off a car. Like, why y'all didn't tell me? Like, I'm thinking they dropping off my car. If I always knew it was his car, I should have answered. Hey, look at that. See, that's what we like about ACV. Hey, I think this is. Let me quit moving my camera, man. I don't want nobody getting seasick. 2000. Oh no, this isn't Paula title that he bought. But that's the thing about ACV. They be shipping those titles in here. Like sometimes you get the title before you even get your car. Let me see. We got an ice scraper. Ice scraper. Alright, we got this. Knock some of this ice off of it. Knock some of this ice off of it. Right. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Alright. Cool. Little rusty though. Four-wheelage drivage. Little rusty on the 4-wheel drive. I'll give me a stabler, man. I don't want none of y'all to be seasick or anything like that. Oops. I'll give me one of those things, the steady. But let's get this bad boy a drive and see what she does. It's probably just a fuse or something for the gauges or something. But who cares? We just want to make sure it's got some. Okay, so the trip. See, got a good radio in here. Good radio. Like I said, is that seat ripped? No, it's just got a cover on it. So the driver's seat got the little small rip in there. Ain't too dirty. This thing is huge. Okay, a little popping on the front end. Just got the mount. Just got the oil change. See the heat working. Let me see if we got some heat in there. I think he's gonna drive this as a personal if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. How do you work this? Okay, that's dead. Make sure we turn up the heat. Okay. So now we need some fans. Speed it. Okay, reverse. Make sure we got some gears in this big boy. Okay, maybe it does work. Who cares? I don't really care about the miles because they ain't mine. I don't know the miles. I don't know these things usually. Okay, see if we can look at the miles. 75, 65% oil life. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button, but who cares? Let's whip this thing up, though. Up though. It slide though. It slide. Sound like it needs some. Sound like the wheel bearing hauling in the front. It's maybe just these tires on here though. Probably these tires that got it riding so rough. Yeah, it's probably the tire nuts, but it's sliding though. The thing didn't went away for the mileage. But the motor and transmission is shifting good though. I don't see no check engine light. That's why the gauge ain't working. But the heat work. It's right. It's probably just these tires. All the tires ain't even no good. Probably tires and some tires and probably what y'all think? Tires and maybe some struts or something like. No, it ain't the struts or nothing like that. It's probably just tires and like tie rod ends or something like that. You know, because when people put these big wheels and stuff like that, you know, you got to sometimes change your suspension and or get that stuff done the right way. But overall, though. It's got a good motor, it's got a good transmission. Just these tires make it ride a little rough, but my brother likes trucks, so it's the first look and drive though, but hey, good to go though. Good for a personal vehicle though for $1,550. Let me know in the comment section below. Would y'all have bought this for $1,550? And I'll put it in. And I'll put the picture of ACV to show where we won it, so y'all don't be like, oh, you didn't get that for $1,550. Like, why would I lie to y'all? Oh, no reason for me to lie to y'all. I got no reason to lie to y'all. Y'all know. I'll tell y'all. I keep it. You didn't buy that car. Like we bought the car off of ACV, so the car is not in Oklahoma originally where we bought these cars. And think about it, like you have to think about, like that's one thing being in Oklahoma that I'm always tell you, like it's different. Like so, I always try to give y'all guys advice about buying cars, but it's different. Like where you go is different when buying cars. Every place is different. Like here in Oklahoma, we don't have no safety inspections, no emissions. So, you know, if the car got a little rust on it, it's not going, we can buy it. You know, some states might see a car with some rust on it and they might not want to buy it, you know. Or for some reason the converter is missing off the car, you know, if the converter is missing, we can buy the car, you know. know, if the converter's missing, because we can just put a straight pipe on it. Some states, y'all might not want to buy nothing with a missing converter because, you know, your state requires your vehicle to have a converter, so it's basically taking advantage of your state's rules and regulations, So some of the cars y'all see me buy, it might not look the best to y'all. It might not be appealing, but it works for me. It works for my area. So, you gotta buy and sell what works for you. Buying and selling, that's all about flip. That's really what all flipping cars is just finding what works for you, and you doing that. And I'm just selling these cash cars because I'm trying to get signed up with this finance company. Getting signed up with this finance company. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm going to buy 50 of these cars for cash, and I'm signing up with this finance company. Then I'm start doing finance. I'm just built this up until I got what I needed to do. I'm going to go switch over to do some finance, and that's going to be that. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And when I do some deals with the finance company and I let y'all know how good the finance company is doing to me, then I'm gonna pass the information on to y'all. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If y'all haven't already, like this video, make sure you subscribe. I'm out. Peace.